Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rainy. This, of course, is the Enchanted Planner, and today we are going to rock and roll in my journal. Super exciting stuff, right? Okay, so this is the week of the 10th to the 16th of March, so let's grab these guys off the discs, move those out of the way, put that out of the way, and then we'll talk about what we're doing and add some information in here. So I printed out my bumblebees and daisies because I just need something. I just need something, and this is what was calling to my soul. Now, if you have bought this set out of Etsy, here's what happened. I couldn't find my originals. I must have deleted them. So I downloaded my files out of Etsy, and then the PNGs did not have an offset in them, which I thought was really weird, but okay. No one's complained about it. So anyways, I've updated it. But what happens is if I update the files in Etsy, it doesn't automatically update your files in the download section in your purchases. So if you have bought these and they have not been cutting properly, like there's no offset around the flowers and the bees, send me a message on Etsy and then I can get you the updated PNGs with the offsets on them. Because, yeah, for some reason, the bees had an offset on them, but the florals did not. And I thought that was very strange. Now, Cricut is copying Massive Attitude today because it's done 2 updates at the last week, and even though I've calibrated it, it cut all of these for the most part fine, and then decided to randomly screw up on this one. So, we're just going to call it what it is. It's Friday. We're moving on. We're just going to keep on keeping on. Got me? Let's grab that. I don't need a sticker squisher. I'm going to need that, but we do want to get rid of that guy. So yeah, if you have bought those daisies and bumblebees off of me and your flowers do not have the offsets on them, send me a DM on Etsy and I'll get you the updated files. I'm going to update the actual listing, but like I said, unfortunately with Etsy, it doesn't automatically update your stuff, which I find very frustrating. Because there are times I've added things or I want to add things and improve upon things and it's not going to automatically update for everyone. And that just, well, you know how I feel about that. Oh, I have a piece of sticker bit hanging out here. Must be from the other side, right? Yeah. Yep, that's got to be why. So, what's new in the zoo, my lovelies? Let's throw this guy right here. I'm just going in bold. Don't ask me. Just going in bold. I'm just feeling a vibe, I tell ya. I love this set. It's probably one of my favorites. We could do that actually. But I also kind of like, see, but I've used the big one that I should have probably used there, here, or versa. You know what I mean? We're going to make it work. We're going to figure it out, people. It's just how we're going to do this. I could print and cut another, excuse me, sheet if I hadn't already spent so much time on this morning. Don't ask. It was just one of those days, unfortunately. Just one of those days. This one might be doable because it's a bit taller. So, sure, why not? And then we'll take the other one and we'll put it up top there, I think, maybe. I have lots to work with, so lots of options. Yes. Yes, we're going in. We're going in. Yes, yes, I tell you, yes. I sound like a 60s photographer for fashion models. Yes, yes, go that way. Don't ask if I'm apparently watching too many weird things on television lately. Okay, I do kind of need boxes though. So I grabbed, because I didn't want to go, I'm running low on sticker paper. So I'm kind of being very selective. So I pulled out the yellow book, and the color in here that I have not used a lot of, excuse me, is this darker yellow, wherever it is. Oh, it appears it's not that one, this one, which ironically is not a bad match for those inside florals. And it's definitely, if I can get back to it, a good match for inside the bumblebees. So that's what our plan is. And it also has the benefit of being a color I have not used a lot of in this book. because let's face it, I don't particularly care for it. It's a yellow. So, you know, always my favorite colors are the first to go. And there seems to be very common colors that seem to be like everywhere. There's a certain shade of pink and a certain shade of purple. And like, I always find that. So those are always the first ones to go. Let's pop in over here. I do have the benefit of I'm in my last book of this, but again, I haven't been buying boxes books because now that I have a Cricut, I can make my own. I'm just lazy and haven't done so yet. So, okay. Super cute. I kind of want a little bit of something going on down here. So maybe we'll grab a smaller one, like these sizes. And I use these boxes to put like quotes in or little notes and stuff, little motivational things, or yeah, just along that line. Like I use this as a tarot journal, so sometimes I write down stuff that's relative to that. It works. I love it. And it was actually one of you guys that got me started on that. I think it was, oh man, I can see you. I can see your face. For the life of me, I can't remember. Debbie? Was it Debbie? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm having a brain fart this morning. It was one of you. I can't remember who though. I'm pretty sure it was Debbie, but I don't want to speak out of turn. Don't want to speak out of school. I think that's straight. Something's a little bit off. I think it's the black one, but we're not going to stress about it because it's pretty minor, to be honest. Okay. So relatively happy with this side. We're going to move that one out of the way and we're going to focus our attention on this bad boy. So let's go in here and get a box. And how do I want to do this? The way I've been laying it out has been working mostly rather well. So let's have a look at, oh, actually it's right here, not there. Here. Yeah, kind of that vibe works. It's functional. It works. And it gives me enough room because again, as my journal, I do need room to write. But I also really, really, really love stickers. Decor in particular. Yeah, I'm a little bit partial to stickers, I tell you. Okay, so I think we're going to come in here. Oop, no, not yet. That could have ended so badly. I want... okay, so if we come in here, like so, I want this guy down here. That was the whole thing I was trying to work out the balance on. I think we're a bit out of whack, so let's see if we can straighten that out a tiny bit. Are you bitter? No, that just kind of made it worse. And we don't really want to push our luck too much with the stickers because it's going to start ripping my paper. And I don't want that. Okay, so now let's see about finding one of these guys. And then a smaller one over here. Because I want to bring in some more flores. Yeah, I've had enough of winter. That's pretty much where I'm at, gang. I'm done. I've had enough of winter. No more. No mas. Yeah, it's definitely a no mas situation. Yeah, I think we're gonna stay there. It is my planner. I can make it work however I want. So we're gonna throw... Everything just looks weirdly crooked today, and I'm not sure why. Okay, so I'm kind of happy with our box situation. Let's grab our stickers. And we'll grab this because we also have some nice big chunky side pieces. Like I did these guys as like a border, which might work. I also have these, which is also Kind of a nice piece. Notice I have not pulled out wax paper once. Who am I? I don't know, I'm just kind of feeling, I think I just need spring. It's coming. It's definitely coming. Like I've got a picture of a crocus, this one lonely crocus, purple, I might add, that has popped up in the neighbor's yard up the street, which is so cute. So cute. Because this is sort of I don't really use this space, we can kind of go a little bit crazy here. Yeah, so I took a picture of this one lonely crocus in his garden. So, and again, I was like, oh, and it's purple. It's like meant to be. I'm going to grab that guy because I'm going to try and stick that somewhere. And then take that off, which may come in useful somewhere. You never know. You never know with these little tiny pieces, because sometimes they work well to fill in spaces where you just need a little something. Just a tiny, tiny bit of something. Now this I want to place right down there, which is good. Now let's get these off of my fingers, because I don't know, I think those were stuck somewhere, which is annoying. Okay, now, pretty happy. This side's nice and full. This side needs a little bit of love. But because we're dealing with the opposite side. However, we have these things. Like I have smaller, which, I mean, we can bring in like that. Actually, that was like almost meant to be. So we'll do that. That was awesome. And I'm going to grab another one. This one has no leaf, but that's okay. We're just going to pop it out like there. Perfecto. Perfecto. I need to punch, yes, I know. I want to put something down the side here, but it's a little bit more difficult because I don't really want to redate today. That's not the jam I'm feeling, but we do have these, which I think we can kind of work in quite successfully. I don't have a ton of them, but what we do have, I think we can kind of make work. And we'll just sort of do it in thirds here. Which unfortunately the third, this one's a little bit cockeyed. I got the Wednesday in the way there, but I know what day of the week it is. I want to move that one up a bit. I don't know if it's going to be a real difficult. Yeah, it's going to be too difficult to get up, so we're just going to leave it. We're not going to fight with it. I do have like a couple, I have one more that I could use, but I'm kind of happy with that, you know? Just, I'm kind of happy. Stay there. I also have this guy, which, I mean, we could have used on the side, but we can also put kind of like right there, because looky, that's fabulous. It's the simple things in life, people. That's all I gotta say. It's the simple things in life. Okay, so then I want to hit some bumblebees, but I also want to see if I can't salvage maybe one or two of these quotes. I know Cricut kind of butchered them. This one's not too bad. So I think we can kind of, other than giving it a bit of a haircut, because it cut a bit heavy, which was defeating the point of why I do what I do with very narrow kiss cuts, but let's get rid of that before that happens. That could go badly. But we can definitely make this one work down here. I kind of want you centered a bit better. There we go. Work with me here. Holy cannoli. Yeah, see, my little bees kind of got cut off there, but it's far enough away you're not really going to notice it all that much. But I'm very annoyed. You cut 3 freaking pages just fine, Cricut, and then you have to go rogue. Okay, let's see if I can reach Planner Basics here, because this is where I've been grabbing the numbers from for these. So what did I say this was? The 10th to the 16th? Yes, looky look. It's perfect. I'm going to need to track down some more of these books pretty soon at the rate I'm going. It was one of you that sent me a whole ton of them. Like 6 of them, I think, which is awesome. Because really, that's all I was after was these dates. And yes, I can make let's be real here. I can make my own dates and I do. I have a dating set in my shop, and I've got a few of them that I've made over the course of the channel, but I'm going to throw you right down there on top of the flower. Sometimes this is just fun, and I really like the font. Whatever font this is that they've used, I quite like it. Now, normally I put it on this side, but so if we put that one, and that one, we've got that one, and that one. Because this is kind of wasted space over here. I can't do, there's not enough room to write, so I think we're just literally going to date it there today. And then we'll throw this one over here. Sometimes we gotta work with what we got. And then 16, which is my husband's birthday. And he will be 57, I think. How old am I? 53? Yeah, he's 57. There's 4 years between us, I know that much. Okay, cool. I love it. Other than we got a punch. I almost forgot. But one of you screamed at me and I heard you loud and clear. All right, so let's get that done. A crocodile punch, the best thing since they put the pocket in the pita, I tell you. It just cleaned you out. You should be nice and empty. And then we'll have a look and see if I'm happy with the overall layout. I am. It's very busy, but it's so cute at the same time. And it's going to be so nice when it's all filled in after the pen. Now, do we want to bring in some bumblebees? If I have some smaller bumblebees, maybe. So, because you're so cute, I'm going to try and strategically do these so they don't impede too much on my writing space. Cute. Who else we got? You're adorable and you're fairly little, so let's grab you. And we'll bring you kind of, how am I going to do this? Actually, if we do that, it's not too bad, so I can still write around you. Cute. And we've got one down there. I could take a tiny, tiny one and bring it in like this. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. It's super cute. All right, let's find the place where it belongs. Throw it back on the desks. Oh, it looks so smart. So smart with the black desks. Okay. That is a wrap, you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you next time. Ciao!